ghost detector.
Do I look over? I'm allowed to do it!
You're making an ad about police officers and then all of a sudden it shouts out officer.
So I went over and I found Devin and I said, hey, you want to draw on my face? And then he drew on my face.
We used a lot of blue marker on drawing on his face and he couldn't get that off.
Not for cleaning or sanitizing skin. Do not use as diaper wipes or for personal cleaning.
Next year I'm looking at a couple people for the general manager position. I like Maddie Duhart a lot.
The after show me, Connor, and Mariana are all working on, well, and Jarrett too, is it's like a cop after show. We just have Jarrett walk around the school in character, messes with people. It's pretty funny. We had just finished episode 1 and 2, and we have to run all that stuff by Mr. N before it gets published to make sure he approves of everything.
I got my radar detector on it.
Okay, this all this is good, no problem.
I can't wait till he stops up and pull him over.
See the car coming at you right there? Yeah. I think JT's after show, Officer Short, is funny. I think it has a little bit of work to do, and I'd really like to see him maybe tie in the old show that we used to have called Hall Police.
Excuse me, sir. You have the right to remain silent.
But I'd really like to see some original ideas, and some original ideas are hard to come by.
And we had a couple stuff in there we weren't allowed to air, just because it was kind of, I don't know, like on the wire of if it was appropriate or not.
Exactly, but just don't show him going over to it. Just have him like right at the very end. Cut back to it. Go forward a little. Go forward a little. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. That's where you cut back to it. So you don't really see him going up and off. You just see him kind of coming off the side. Right there. That's a fine.
Come on.
See the way I think, dude? I'm already thinking about how I'm gonna get your out of trouble. That's the way I have to think, and I don't think it's right. Don't get me wrong. My way of thinking is not right. I'm not saying that's the right thing. I'm just saying.
I think it shouldn't be posted on the announcements. That's the thing.
Because I'm looking at it from this perspective right here.
I know, you gotta put like a lens on. But I was just thinking
I know, you gotta put a
No,
yeah,
I'm not upset with you. I understand why you gotta be like this.
It's just one of those things, like, because it's hard to describe. Like, if I can't defend it, which so far I can pretty much defend everything. Oh, see, there's another car right there. There's 2 cars right there. See what I'm saying?
I'm not putting them in danger though, or me.
Dude, if you cut that part out where you see those cars, I'm telling you, cut this. You can cut. You can cut. I can go right there. You can keep cutting.
I was just kind of sad because I thought what we had to take out was really, really funny and it would have improved the episode a lot.
Keep cutting. Cut, 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 cut. You gotta cut it, dude. There's cars coming. See them? Keep cutting. Keep cut, 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 cut. Come back right there.
I was like more disappointed. I wasn't at all upset with Mr. N. Totally understood his decision. Made sense. I mean, when it comes down to it, he's the one who takes the heat for any stupid crap we do.
That doesn't look good for Mr. N.
It's just, it's nothing.
You can pull it off without. I'm telling you, you can pull it off without showing that particular part of the scene.
I just won't put any cars in.
As long as you can't see a car coming at them, you're probably golden. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. No, Mr. N, it totally makes sense. I just don't like doing it.
And neither do I.
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying.
Censoring isn't something I'm about in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Me being sad is not because I don't understand. It's just because that's the sad fact.
It's the sad fact.
Degrade it till it's not funny.
If we were GBHTV has to be cognizant and aware of the things that we upload content-wise, because sometimes something that might be funny to you as a student who's making the project, it might not be funny to others.
I don't even know if any of this should even go on the announcement.
That's just Jared's opinion, I guess. Sometimes he just kind of overthinks some things and it just kind of makes him say stuff like that.
If you take the things out that I've mentioned, I can defend everything that I've seen, with the exception of driving on the wrong side of the road with cars coming.
Ireland came to me and said she wanted to make a goodbye video for everyone and say goodbye to everyone.
But for now, let's watch let's watch this video for today. I think this is what we're doing what we have for today.
Harry is like the funniest guy ever. He always is having me laugh, even if he doesn't like mean it. Like his personality himself is just like so vibrant that like you can't help but smile when you're around him.
In this class, I think one of the really big things I've learned about myself is how much I enjoy meeting new people and collaborating with them on projects.
Sydney! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we finally got to like actually be friends this year. You're just such a great person, and I'm so happy that I get to know you and that I got to work with you this year.
Being the general manager this year has been quite the experience. I probably would have preferred not doing it at this point just because I didn't feel like I had time to do anything else. But at the same time, it's probably the best job that I could have had in this class.
Hi, babe.
Legend.
Hi, Avery. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I got to work with you this year. You were very determined to get your stuff done.
Being the general manager this year has been a lot of fun, but it's also been really stressful. There's been a lot of times where people have been really mad at me just because of the things that we had to get done. And it's hard to have to tell people that they have to do something that they don't want to do, but it's necessary to get the show done. But I think overall it's been a good experience and a good learning experience.
Gavin Schultz, I freaking love you. Like, you are so freaking funny. And I love that I can be myself around you and not feel judged. I love that you are so determined to get work done. I love just hanging out with you. You're just a really great guy, and I'm very blessed to have you in my life.
What I miss about the class is mainly the friends I've made and all the times I've had with like just friends and having the opportunity to make what I want and with my own creativity. I'm definitely not going to have an opportunity like this in the future.
Jarrett, you are so sweet. You are so awesome. Like, just a really great guy, and I'm so happy that I got to meet you this year and got to know you.
I love this class because it gives me the opportunity to make other people laugh and be able to work with other people. And like all the videos we make, people don't realize, but it gets us like that much closer to each other.
I think I'm gonna miss these people more than anything I've probably ever missed before. Like, they are my literal family. I don't think I'd be who I am today without them. I'm just so happy that I got to even be in their life for at least this one quick second that is high school, so.
Another light today, tomorrow is a brand new start away. We'll never be as young as we are now, as we are now.
So the seniors have left, and this is the first day they have been gone.
This is so weird. Shut up! After we're done with everything, let's start sitting up here.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Whenever I'm not working on stuff, I come out with
There's only 9 people with all the seniors gone.
It's up in there.
We're gonna fall apart without them.
No, we're not.
Yes,
Stay strong.
We got this. We can do it.
Yeah, no, we'll be fine.
Oh no, we'll be great.
Hey!
Yeah!
We have Avery back here still?
Mediocre hello!
This is so empty. I hate this so much.
here?
Okay, there's one bad thing to take from this, which is our friends are gone. But there's one really awesome thing to take from this, and that it's our new year. Here's the deal. The door's shut. Hopefully they can't hear me. Their senior video sucks, you guys. What are you guys doing here? We got about 2.5 minutes of video is all they have. So we need to make a longer video.
I got a bunch of footage.
Not they could have, we need to make it. Just slightly disappointed with a project that I've had them work on all year. They started back in October. We decided we were going to do a senior video that was going to play at the Dordt Federal during graduation. And on the last day of school, I said, how's everything going? Where's it at? What are we looking like? And I saw a 2.5-minute video that basically had all of the events up to homecoming.
Behind the 30th part.
They spent about literally, I mean, if you add up the total amount of time, there's probably 4 hours of total investment into the video.
It was a little bit disappointing to see that the senior video was not finished. We had to take it into our own hands, which is kind of a bummer because we also have our own responsibilities to do.
All right, aside from working on the senior video, we've got a new student added. Come in and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
Hi, I'm George, and I'm.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm a Sagittarius. I like long walks on the beach.
He's gonna fit right in.
That's
I think I've been getting along with everyone pretty well. Everyone says hi to me now, and I'm just a part of the gang, you know. I'm being told to edit things, and it's a lot of fun.
At GBHTV, we're looking for something new. We're looking for something dynamic, something different. We really need to take this program into a different direction, and really, I've got the right team in place this year to start that process early, and we're looking really to change things up for next year. Don't know exactly what we're going to do, but we definitely have some plans of action that we'd like to see our program go into a different direction.